see, and that is all there'll ever be. I turn the lights out on 1,000 eyes, all watching, waiting.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Storm have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Taken by Leonard. Passes it over. Stops him cold. Works it across to Thompson. Los Angeles gains the zone. Here's a blast. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Los Angeles looks to break out in their own end. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Gains the zone. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dunn. Pushes it across to point. And he pops it up with the pass. From the blue line, they take control of it. Handles the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Keller's stick handling in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Feeds the puck to point. Gains the zone through the middle. McAvoy's got it against the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Faber. The Magic have the puck in the defensive zone. Slips by the chip. And that's deflected off someone in front. Keller's got the puck. Lays into the body. Sends it over to McAvoy. And now he angles it across to Smith. Puts it on net. Too much congestion in front. Moves it quickly over to Peterka. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous save by Vasilevsky. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
The Storm have the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Cooley. And he's ridden off the puck. Los Angeles has it in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Luchenko. Drops the hammer.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Oh, what a stop by Swayman.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count.
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
The Storm have the game's first goal here coming in the late going of the first period, and this is huge.
Well, it is huge because it doesn't matter how you play throughout the entire period, James. If you go to the intermission with the lead, it's something positive to start the second with.
Made the stop on the play.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Great save. Oh, he makes another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Montreal is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can. it to McDavid. Los Angeles plays the puck along the boards. And a great save. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Sends it over to Panarin. Nice feed from the right wing. Great hits up play with the stick by Singh. And that's deflected. Pinned up along the boards. Los Angeles has possession of it now. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scores!
Now, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Stand in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. If you watch closely, this player goes from being in a vulnerable position where your opponent has the puck to pouncing and creating offense. I mean, it's good spatial awareness. It's understanding where the puck is. And once he's able to intercept, he makes sure that he does good on it. That's opportunistic from start to finish.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Barkov's won the draw at center. Feeds the puck across to Faber. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Moves the puck behind the net. And that's intercepted by Point. Reaches out and uses the stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. Gets it over to Point. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Branson and rips it. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Perreault's taking it from his own end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Miller. Takes the feed. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Moves it on over to Boldy. With possession along the wall. And that pass goes off the stick. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. Dishes it off. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that the first two strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck. call that a 50-50 puck battle, James? Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
Give me a sense of what's going on here on the bench with this timeout here, Cheryl.
But you have to utilize every timeout as an opportunity to strategize what you're going to do at the faceoff dot and get a rest if you can, James.
Los Angeles. Gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. The timing of this goal, Cheryl, huge for both sides here.
Impeccable timing, isn't it? You know that everyone on the bench loves it, the coach loves it, but they need to stay aggressive. It certainly isn't comfortable. They definitely want to get to the intermission holding the lead, but it's about playing in the now, playing in the present.
Here in the late goings of the period, Los Angeles is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Quick pass to McDavid. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. Big-time stop there.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Montreal's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and then they've got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Picked off by McDavid. Dished on over to Connor. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Vasilevsky's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Los Angeles leads it 2-1. Barkov's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And it's kicked away. Los Angeles has possession of the puck. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've got a 2-1 game. Los Angeles wins the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Boldy. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Fires it on net. Great save by Vasilevsky. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Montreal's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't This goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Los Angeles steps inside. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Big-time defensive play. Across the line along the left wall. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Pokes it away in his own end.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating, and nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick, and he misses wide.
Slides it across. Snapper from the slot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the... Oh, out on the play! Wow! That's a true competitor's save just when you think that he's... Goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, and score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Oh, nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
Montreal's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Los Angeles has it behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Singh. Moves it to Connor. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity. It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
The Storm have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe, otherwise your opponent is going to take it to you.
Here's a pass down low, and that's off a stick. Takes the puck. Hammers the shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Singh's got it in the offensive zone. Sidesteps the check. And that one's turned away. Los Angeles has the extra attacker out with the goalie on the bench here. The net is empty. The extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Montreal's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead. They were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
Oh, how did he stop that one? A save by Swayman. Los Angeles trailing here has pulled the goaltender, and the extra attacker's now out on the ice. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Thompson. And he's knocked off the puck there. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Montreal's mission coming into this game tonight was to generate a lot of offense. They did just that.
Well, it sticks out to me here, James, that they were relentless. They were relentless with their shot mentality and their recovery of the puck on the rebounds or when it was in a corner. They found a way to win the battles and not get frustrated. Listen, this was a close game. It could have went either way, but they found a way to finish it off.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cybulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
first hit.
Oh, trying to force, but he keeps it out. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Toronto snapped the puck. And he comes up big again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make it.
And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train, just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
Toronto's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice, they want to contribute, they want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase.
They score, and it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. You got to be in good position to be able to make this play, James, as he intercepts the... And then his... instincts kicks in. He makes a beautiful play as he moves the puck forward, and they wind up scoring a goal.
Toronto's been the busier team offensively, and they lead early in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Here he is in close. Can't get it to go. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Aho. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Finds some space in the corner. Angles it over to Dobson. Picked off by Rantanen. Moves into the slot. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, it's a close game, and you need a shot in the arm sometimes, and the best way to do that is to physically engage, and the response to that hit, you just have a look at the bench, and you know that the team is bumped.
The Tremors have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dumps the puck in. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes a shot. Big time save by Hellebuyck. Tries to get the puck to Martoni. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Martoni. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, he'll feel that one. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. On the attack along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Directs it on over to Hintz. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Quick pass to Girard. The Stars will play it in their own end. Stops it with a glove.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Toronto's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. The Stars win it in the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Letang. And now it's over to Hintz. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, Toronto's got a 2-0 lead. The Trappers win the faceoff at center. Handles the pass. Seattle's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's blocked from someone in front. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's gained the line and into the zone. Intercepted the pass. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. We're back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Toronto's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Sends it in deep. The Trappers have it now. Something happened in the offensive zone. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Trappers' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Spence is lugging the puck. Seattle's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Forsling. Moves it to Slafkovsky. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Loses the coverage there. Denied by Wallstead.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
The Stars gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Seattle's gained possession along the boards. Here they come on the rush. Quick shot! It's in! He scores!
So often goals stem from pairings on the ice, and I love this speed. I mean, it's a beautiful dish, finding the open ice, and then to finish it off. It's a combination play that winds up in the back of the net.
Seattle's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Moves it quickly over to Letang. Shuts him down. And he gets that one too well.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
There's a shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Passes ahead from the right side. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Shot, and it's off the iron. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Tang's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
Late goings of this period. Toronto's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Into the offensive end now. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Quick feed to Eichel. Tries to get it over to Beniers. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Toronto's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Toffoli. Look out, here they come on the attack. Turns aside that blast. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it over to Slafkovsky. Here's a shot, and one last save. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Okay, we played two-thirds of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
The Stars need to do a better job in this third period of dictating the pace of play, and if they do that, I feel like they'll have an opportunity on net to be able to get shots through. Right now, their shot volume is low, and if they want to find a way back into this game, they're going to have to be opportunistic and look to getting pucks through to the net.
And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. He scores! The big man, Victor Hedman!
Technology has evolved so much that this point shot is a snapper. He doesn't need to wind up. It's all about the quick release, just trying to get it through to the net, lean on the bottom hand, and there it goes. It's on its way, and it finds the back of the net.
Toronto's got another one here early in this third period, extending the lead to 2.
Yeah, the sticks might get a little bit looser and lighter right now, but they've got to make sure that that doesn't free them from their defensive responsibilities. Listen, a third period is a third period. You know your opponent's going to be urgent, and you have to find a way to close it out.
Lacombe's got it along the wing. Into the middle, and that's stopped. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Bedard's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Trappers will play it from the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shot! Turns it aside with the glove.
Hellebuck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Slides the puck across to Beach. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Toronto's got possession at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck across to Thomas. Takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Beach. Good heads-up play to bat it down. Slides it diagonally to Forsling. Breaking up at center. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
He's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Picked up along the boards by Sapkowski. And that's broken up. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Stars looking against the half wall. Here's a rip. Stars and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Stars find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as you can feel the energy on both sides.
Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Scores! They've tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer. anytime you're in a tight game and you need something, you certainly look to your leadership group to provide a bump in the game. Well, that's as good of a bump as you can get.
Uses the force on that hit. Tkachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Schaefer's got it in the defensive end.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
The Trappers move the puck in the defensive zone. Big time hit that has some hot sauce on it. Off the post.
Toronto's working hard to stay positive here, James. Another one off the post. They could be in the lead handedly here, but it remains tied.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. In close. How did he stop that one?
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Works it across to Eichel. They've really got him on their heels here now. Here's it around. A pass. And the team come up with it in their own end. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Slavkovsky's quick release was on. Fine display right there, James. I mean, he was able to get the shot off, but he wires it off the post. Sometimes that's a testament to the goaltender being good position when you miss by inches.
A critical draw here. That's one way to
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. It's Autobots. On the dime second third, they're able to capitalize on an opportunity, James, but I thought that throughout this third period, there was a ton of urgency and push to get that goal.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Aho's won the draw here in the open ice. The Trappers take possession in the neutral zone. Looks to make a play over to Severson. Takes the feed. Puck grabbed by Hedman. And a stick breaks that up. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Toronto's ability to control the puck in the offensive zone, I think, really paid off in the end here tonight.
They definitely had the bulk of possession time, James, but what sticks out to me is just their puck pursuit. You know, they had the eye on the puck, and they were urgent in and around it to be able to get it. I mean, once they got it, they were able to support one another and to attack the lanes. But they did a great job of identifying when those goals opened up.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.
I feel like I could fly.
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And here we go. The game's underway. Along the half wall with the puck. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Kentelly's got it along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Chicago's on the attack. And he loses control here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Beck. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Blues winning. Fires it. Denies him. Looking to set up offensively. Chicago's got it now. Oh, a clutch save. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Oh, a reactionary save. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Hooch is going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, cross-checking is the call here, and that's going to be the pounder special. Anytime you move your hands away from your body and you get your opponent, you know it's going to be called every single time.
Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net, really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
And a great save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck grab by Reinhart. Rips it. Scores! On the power play, they struck.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? Where they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
Chicago's got the opening goal in this game with Jess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Scoops up the puck here.
Saros with an incredible desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas tank is empty.
Musica Flowers. And he sidesteps the check there. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Schmaltz. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabs the puck. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Scores! They
on your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
St. Louis has been playing like you could sense this was coming to getting that equalizer here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you can feel it. We've been able to feel it coming here, and it finally does here. It's almost like they've opened the floodgate, James. It's too bad that the intermission is coming, because I think if you're the coach, you're saying, please keep it going, because the bus is on track, the train is coming, and they're firing on all cylinders at the moment.
Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the late goings of the period, we are all tied up in this one. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he catches that one with the glove. Harvey's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the shot. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Scrum along the boards. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go, period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Chicago's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They've got to be ready for it. They've got to make better decisions with the puck.
Slides it across to Matthews. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Drifts it and whips it. Turns him away. Sends it out front. And that's blocked in front. And that's a great heads-up play by Fantilli. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Slides it up front. Kucherov's got it against the boards. And that's off a stick. Slides it over to Partridge. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick feed to Partridge. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Raymond's off to the sit bit for cross-checking.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
St. Louis gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane.
Short-handed breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pass here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. On a tie game and you get the nod for the PK, all you want to do is show coach, prove to your team that you can kill it off, but this puck goes the other way, and they wind up breaking the tie by getting shorty. Unbelievable.
Chicago's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Loses after he takes a little hit. Hughes plays it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. They fight for it along the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Siegenthaler. Rips it off net. Scores! On the power play, we are back to evens.
Well, you love to see this, James. And as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Still lots of time left in the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they take the puck. Puck sent over to Pratt. And they cough it up at center. And a sticking a lane inside the right. Great save by Saros.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Quick pass across to Raymond. Into the attacking end. With the backhand! Sensational stop by Saros.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly. He was able to negate the shot.
Big time stop there.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Well past the midway mark of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And he makes a stop with the glove. Sends the pass across the ice. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. What a steal in his own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck dumped in. Feeds it to Voronkov. Chicago's looking to break out. Through center. Picked up along the boards by Lavoie. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Sends it in front! Oh, off the iron! Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Passes it over! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
St. Louis has gone up by one here late in period number 2. The timing of this goal, Cheryl, huge for both sides here.
Impeccable timing, isn't it? You know that everyone on the bench loves it, the coach loves it, but they need to stay aggressive. It certainly isn't comfortable. They definitely want to get to the intermission holding the lead, but it's about playing in the now, playing in the present.
Johnson for the puck, and he loses control. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And makes the save.
James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did. protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner.
Our scarf tonight is just $10. Number 33, Sebastian Olsen, replaced by number 31, Igor Chesterkin.
Chicago's going to start this period with a different goaltender. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Chicago's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
Gets it to the middle! He scores! What a play!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Blues are showing no signs of slowing down tonight.
No, they're not. And I don't know what was said in that intermission, but they came out on fire. Their first 5 strides, the way they were right with their possession, their dominant play all over the ice, they've been outstanding.
Simple stop by Saros. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Now over to Partridge. And that's... Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
St. Louis plays it along the wing. Slides it on over to Reinhart. Here's a short pass to Bratt. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Up along the wing. Handles the pass in the right wing. Quick pass to Iginla. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Takes the feed from his netminder. Raymond's got it in the defensive zone.
Harley's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. He got all of that hit on the play. Chicago's got it behind the net. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fantastic save!
Shesterkin's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a good What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the wonder bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game. Cheryl. You need to find another gear. When you're pressing, you have your opponent on their heels. You have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this face-off.
Unable to reach that one. Chicago's got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Kucherov. Let's go! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. And now there's a lot of games to be played to try and win it. On today's game, everything shuts down so quickly. Ice closes so quickly, and he is left all alone to be able to walk into that clapper, and he tags it right past the goaltender.
Chicago's picking the third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, at how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. St. Louis gets a hold of it. The Blues have it from their own end. And he loses control of the puck. Blocked in front. Pass across to Lavoie. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Chicago's got the big score! A clutch goal gives them the lead!
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. James, the game is more than X's and O's. Sometimes it's emotional leadership that comes into play, and that's exactly what this goal means to this entire bench as you see everyone erupt when he scores.
Chicago's gone up by one here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Chicago's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Suzuki's won the draw here in their own zone. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Throws it on net from there. Saros freezes the puck, and we've got a critical face-off coming up now.
Well, and this is a great decision late in the game to be able to just pounce on the puck, really read the temperature of his team and get a much-needed face-off.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Sends a pass over. Drills him. Moves it to Tavares. Moves the puck to Voronkov. From the point. Hammers a shot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. And he takes the feed.
He's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw. They'll start with the puck. Shuts him down. And now he moves it to Partridge. Clears the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. A chance to end it. Scores into the empty net.
This is right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. Now you can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Chicago's got time, and after that empty netter, quite a significant lead on their side now here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, it's all but over, isn't it? And that's a great play to be able to get that puck 200 feet down the ice when you're under pressure with the extra attacker.
And he takes the dish.